Yo, Durian Rider. Come at me, bro.
And when these vegans say that they are activists for the animals, I can wipe my ass with that shit.
Hello everyone, it's Vegan Cheetah. So I want to start this video by thanking Karina Kaboom, I believe that's how you pronounce her name, just for kind of validating what I've been saying, and she's a larger channel with about 20,000 subscribers. I appreciate the shout out and the discussion. What I want to talk about in this video, the intellectual ghetto that is online veganism, and I also want to discuss how we as vegans have let ourselves become a laughingstock and how we are now a joke. So some of you may be unfamiliar with the concept of an intellectual ghetto. Well, what do I mean by veganism online as an intellectual ghetto? With the rise of the internet, it has allowed people with extreme ideologies to retreat into these small communities where there's no exchange of new ideas, there's no debate, there's no discussion, there's no checks and balances, there's no arguing, there's no arguments that are made against the status quo opinions. So what we see from Adelaide and from the Thai Fruit Festival and from the Raw Till 4 fruit cult fucks is that they have retreated into what I call an intellectual ghetto. It's an intellectual ghetto where they basically regurgitate the same information, they don't question the people that are leading them, and they just kind of mindlessly follow the advice of the big three, Durian Rider, Freelee, Vegan Gains, and all their foot soldiers and minions underneath them. So why is this so problematic? I mean, people are asking me in the comment section, why do you keep talking about this? Every single video you're doing is about Freelee and Durian. It's not going to last forever. It's not always going to be like this. But right now, it's very important while they're relaxing in Thailand, while they're on permanent vacation and riding their bikes and gorging on fruit and doing Q&A sessions, they're probably not online as much as they normally would be. So right now is why it's so important for us as an online community to campaign against them, to campaign against their ideology, and to express ourselves and speak up against the tyranny, the hypocrisy, and the immoral behavior. And a lot of people want to defend Freelee or defend Bite-Sized Vegan or defend the friendly activists. These are all people that have condoned the behavior and the tactics of Durian, Freelee, and Vegan Gains because they refuse to speak up and they refuse to apologize and redeem themselves.
And now they're just following Freelee's fat-shaming, bullying example. Calling out meat eaters is just making no one go vegan and is just making the meat eaters think that the rest of us vegans are total loons. Not everyone is crazy like that. Don't call it activism. Say that you're an entertainer. That's what they're doing. They're entertaining you, but they're guising it under the, this illusion that they're trying to make it better for the animals. No, you're not.
So our most beloved YouTube celebrities are chasing fame, money, social media influence, and promoting ideologies that are very extreme and problematic for our cause as vegans. They're doing it under the name of activism, animal rights activism, vegan activism. The issue here is not the social media personality. The issue here is not what they do on their YouTube channel or how they do it. The issue is that they cause lots of problems, not only within the vegan community, but within the wider YouTube community through tactics of bullying, fat shaming, misogyny, homophobia, and they do it under the guise of vegan activism and animal rights activism. It's okay to be an online personality and want to raise your social media profile and become a famous YouTube celebrity. There's nothing wrong with that. I think a lot of us, if we were honest with ourselves, want the views, we want the money, we want the success. But don't call it activism. Don't hijack veganism and animal rights activism and those words. Don't hijack them and use it as a tool to further your own personal gains.
Fat shaming and bullying people into being a vegan. You cannot bully anybody into being a vegan.
I think Karina Kaboom has it right when she says you cannot fat shame or bully anybody into being vegan. Saoirse Morava is somebody who has abused her platform, has abused her privilege of being a social media personality by stealing the words vegan, animal rights activist, vegan activist. She has hijacked those words, abused her power and social media influence in order to degrade and to just belittle people to the point of doing severe injury, not only to them and maybe their social media following, but also to herself. We as vegans have become a laughingstock.
The ideology that is behind so many of these bullying, meat-hating vegan channels is a joke. The majority of the vegan channels on YouTube are a joke.
So, I completely agree with that sentiment. I think we as vegans on YouTube need to take responsibility. It's not necessarily Durian Ryder and Freelee's fault. We have let this happen. We have become a laughingstock to the greater YouTube and social media world. We have made clowns out of ourselves. The truth is that Freelee and Durian Ryder are on permanent vacation, currently in Thailand, and they are distracted by the Thai Fruit Festival or the cycling festival, the Raw Till 4 Stick Bananas Up Your Butt cult. And we right now need to take this opportunity to campaign against them. It may be a few more days, it may be a couple more weeks, but by you not speaking out, you are condoning this behavior. By you not stepping up and sharing your story of, I was once a dick rider and now I'm not. We need these videos. We need the comments, not only on my channel, but on everybody else's channel. And I encourage you guys to really start critically thinking about why you've been following Freelee and Durian Ryder and why you support somebody like Vegan Gains or Saoirse Morava. What do you get out of it? I understand that people like the vegan activists, the friendly activists, the vegan couple, Happy Healthy Vegan, Bite Size Vegan, I understand that they have built their careers and their social media presence off of the tailcoats of Freelee and Durian Ryder. I completely get that. But for you to remain silent as content creators, while this is a huge problematic issue, makes you look like a coward and makes you look like a clown. Now, I am encouraging all of you. I don't care if you have been the biggest dick rider for the past 3 years. There is no way you can stand by and say that it's okay for Durian Ryder to accuse people of pedophilia with no evidence just because he disagrees with the content on their YouTube channel and has legitimate concerns and criticisms about what the big three are doing. You cannot stand by and just idly watch as this goes down. We are campaigning against the Raw Till 4 Adelaide Thai Fruit Festival Dick Riders ideology. It's very, very important if we hope to redeem ourselves to the wider vegan community and if we hope to move forward past this debacle, this complete disaster that has become online vegan social media. The last point I want to make in this video is that we need to stop celebrating these big YouTube channels. We need to stop worshiping vegan celebrities. Why? Why do we build careers off of the coattails of Freelee, Durian, and Vegan Gains? Why do we do it to ourselves? Why? I want to make another video where I'll share my story of being a former dick rider and how I kind of broke away from that. But there are a lot of vegan YouTubers out there that are remaining silent, such as Happy Healthy Vegan, the Vegan Activist, the Friendly Activist, High Carb Hannah, Happy Healthy Vegan. There are many YouTubers out there that have built their careers and their social media status and their influence off of Freelee and Durian Ryder's success. They have garnered views and success from the platforms and the format that the big three have laid out for us. And for them to not apologize, for them to not speak up and at least state their position, for them to not denounce the behavior from Freelee and Durian and Vegan Gains and their foot soldiers and everyone underneath them, I think is something that we need to bring to the forefront of this whole issue. So leave your comments down below. I really want to know what you think. Please do give this video a like. It really does help out. It helps out my channel, and it helps out this whole reformatting and reprogramming of what we see is a fucking shit show. It's a complete fucking dick riding shit show. It's an intellectual ghetto. We need to move forward. We need to campaign against it, and we need to do it while they're distracted in Thailand. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Subscribe to my vlog channel. I also released my ASMR channel last night, so if you're into that kind of thing, you might want to check that out. All the links are down below. I'll leave the link for Karina Kaboom in the description below as well. And as always, until next time, may the stars be aligned in your breaking away from the cult favor from Earth to infinity.